that nigga talking about right now?
I'm going bougie, I'm switching my profile. All of my cars get delivered with no line. They think they do and we don't, I don't know how. Run through the low car, put I need more time. I put on drip every day from the floor. I'm getting sick of this shit for some more. Yeah, clubbing and shouting, my driving ain't solid. I keep on point, make sure nobody follow us. I got a Glock with a shot at the stop it truck. I get the money, ain't wait like a novice. Put nowhere in hell, I'm gonna give all these choppers up. Team full of players, ain't nobody stopping us. He got a lung, give a fuck that we poppin'. We been raising hell back in school.
Come on.
All of my hoes get face, making my bitch too much.
She lit.
All they pop too hot, not dead. Shit, my face kept getting out red. They smell like I switching my frame. I'm sitting outside, too stop getting fake. Switch up my block to the house at the train. Still with this shit, I forget it. She trying to leave me on the round. I ain't with savage, don't bring it whole round. I'm going bougie, I'm switching my profile. All of my cars get delivered with no line. Ain't they do and we don't, I don't know how. Run through the low car, plug, I need more pounds. I put on drip every day from the floor. I'm getting sick of this shit for some more. Yeah, he trying to leave me on the round. I ain't with savage, don't bring it whole round. I'm going bougie, I'm switching my profile. All of my cars get delivered with no line. They think they do and we don't, I don't know how. Run through the low car, plug, I need more pounds. I put on drip every day from the floor. I'm getting sick of this shit for some more. Yeah.
I ain't thinking about the more. How we doing, guys? Now that that's over with. Yeah, nothing happened. I was just vibing to the music, you know what I'm saying? That was pretty much it. That was awesome, you know? Now it's time to get to the nitty gritty. Boston played Dallas last night. That was a shit show. That was an absolute shit show. I'm watching the game thinking I'm finna get like one of the greatest game ones of all time in the NBA Finals. And as I see the game go on, I'm seeing niggas go down 30. I'm seeing niggas go down 30. I'm seeing Kyrie not be Kyrie. I'm seeing Luka carry the team with 30 points with 1 assist. When have you ever seen Luka with 1 assist in a game? That might be the first time ever. Like, there's a lot going on. I'm seeing Kristaps Porzingis lose his mind in the first half, playing like he was in New York. I see Jaylen Brown enforcing everything, just going ballistic, crazy, posterizing, 3-pointers. Like, it was nothing he couldn't do. It was nothing that man couldn't do. As far as the role guys go, nobody showed up for Dallas. No one. PJ Washington got some buckets and stuff like that, but it wasn't enough. Derrick Jones shot 2 for 9 from the field. Hardaway didn't play that much. Green didn't play that much. It was a shit show, man. Everybody for Boston pretty much came to play. Everybody came to play. Tatum, I watched Tatum take like a little slight back seat, you know, like he didn't really have to do much at all. When you got 20 from Porzingis, when you got Jaylen Brown doing his thing, when you got Derek White shooting good from 3-point, when you got number 30 that looks like Gordon Hayward, but it's not even Gordon Hayward, when you got him pulling threes, it's basically over. Yeah, it just looked like Dallas couldn't stop him for nothing. I didn't really see no defensive priors when it came to Dallas stopping Boston. Hopefully that changes for game 2. I'm expecting Kyrie to show up for game 2. He seemed a bit rattled, but I know Kyrie and I know he's going to come back stronger. And yeah. We need some changes quick, man. I'm expecting this series to go 7 games, but watching game 1, it looks like it's only going to go 4 games. Like a gentleman's sweep to me. But hey, I'm not counting out Dallas. I got them winning in 7 games, and I'm still hoping for a great finals. Like, I'm still hoping for a great finals. Like, don't get it mixed up. Like, come on, Luka and Kyrie, y'all are the best duo in the league, the best 1-2 punch in the league right now. Murray and Jokic is gone. Steph and Clay, which is my favorite backcourt, they're gone. It's you, buddies. It's y'all too. Come on. Kyrie, lead. Please, I'm begging you. I love you. I love your game. I love what you do. and that's why I am the way I am about you, because I know that's never going to happen again. I know you're not going to I know you're not going to underperform like that ever again, as far as this series go. I know that. I just got to come over here and talk it. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and speak into existence. They had an interesting you know how like when Golden State played Boston and like Boston won game 3, and it was looking spooky for the Warriors, and they showed Curry on the bench smiling. And then Curry comes back, and they basically win 4 straight and beat Boston. Tell me why. They show like a similar picture like of Kyrie making like a similar, not like a smile gesture, but like kind of serious gesture, like, yeah, buddy, y'all done messed up. Y'all done messed up. So let's get into what we want to get into. I want to get into Kyrie's interview. I want to see what Kyrie had to say. I'm really interested in seeing what Kyrie had to say about his game 1 performance, or the whole game in general. I'm interested to see what Kyrie said. All right, so let's get it. How we feeling today? We feeling pretty good. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody is, enjoying a blessed day that we are here to see for another time. And hope everything is well. Hope all is well. Alrighty. Let's see. Kyrie Irving. Let's see. Is this his interview right here? I think it is.
Riley, how was camp? It was good.
Obviously, during the playoffs, you've lost game 1 before. You've come back very, very strong. You yourself have been part of the greatest NBA Finals comeback of all time. I sense a lot of calmness and peace with you up on the stage here. How do you spread that message to your teammates that it's just game 1, we've been through this before, and as a leader, kind of get them in the right frame of mind for game 2?
Yeah, it's not the first time I've lost in Boston, so I don't want to continue to make it a habit, but they've had a few games over me, and they have our number, and it's just not our number. I don't want to say our number, but over the past few years, the teams that I've been on, they've had my number a little bit, and you got to give credit to a good team. They've been good over the past 3-4 years, so we want to show them respect, but at the same time, we want to bring our best game.
We don't want to show Boston no respect. Kyrie, I get what you're saying, but like, bro, we don't need to show them no respect. Look at how Jaylen Brown is taking this situation. Look how he's handling the situation. Like, Jaylen Brown is looking to destroy anybody that's around him, as far as the other team. So we got to have like a sense of urgency, man. Like, Boston just seems more ready. They seem more ready. They seem like they have it all figured out. And like they feel like they've been here before, which they have. I mean, everybody on their team has been to the finals. Drew Holiday's been to the finals. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Derek White, Al Horford been to the finals. I don't know how many times. Yeah, their whole team has been to the finals. So that really brings in a sense of experience. Like, and that's really a main thing in the league, especially the NBA, is experience. Because like when you first step foot in the NBA finals, like, it's nothing like it. Like it's like no other feeling, especially like when it's your first time. And that builds a huge sense of more nerves and more anxiety, and like it could rattle you if you let it. And that's what happened with Dallas in game 1. I mean, Kyrie has been to the finals, but look at everybody else. Luka has not been to a finals. Derrick Jones Jr., PJ Washington, those guys has never been to an NBA finals. This is their first time. So I kind of understand like why it went the way it went. You know what I'm saying? But I don't expect that to carry on through the rest of this series, because they have a leader in Kyrie that's been there that can help them. You know what I'm saying? So Kyrie, we need to lock in, man. You know what I'm saying? You've done this before. You know what I'm saying? You've been in situations like this. So I'm expecting a lot out of you coming out of in game 2. I'm expecting a lot. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot for you, but just a lot to watch, and a lot of cooking going on.
Before play 4 complete games, 4 of our best games, and then we'll see where we stand after that. But in the
I like that response. I like how he's not phased really by it, because once again, it is a game 1. Like, tell me how many teams won game 1s in the NBA Finals, and how many of those teams actually won the finals. So it's just game 1, but you know what I'm saying. Kyrie knows what he got to do, and I feel like he does. So we'll see, man. But hey, I feel like once we get that, I feel like game 2. I wouldn't say game 2 is a must win, but it'll be good if they can get 1 in Boston, like within these first 2. And then when they get home, I mean, they could really win 2 at home, and we're talking about a series. We're talking about a series for real. So, hey, man, it should be awesome. Should be great. Let's see what else he got to say before this video ends.
meantime, we got to look ourselves in the mirror, and it starts with me as one of the leaders on the team. How can I be better? How can I be more poised in this environment? It's not the booing. It's not the missed shots. It's more or less just our attitude and how we approach possession by possession.
Accountability. That's one of the biggest things that defines a leader, is accountability. And Kyrie has that. I don't know. I'm not going to say he always had that, but he definitely has it now. So I feel like he knows what to tell his guys, and I feel like he know how to go about this. I feel like he didn't really. I'm not gonna say he didn't take game 1 serious. I'm just gonna say that he knows that it takes 4 games to win the finals, and he knows that those 4 have to be like the best games, like their best games, as he just said. So I like his demeanor. I like the way he's responding and taking accountability, and just trying to explain ways that how he can be better, along with making his teammates better at the same time.
Our identity has been made on the defensive end. We've proven that. I haven't had the best games offensively this playoff run, but we've been able to get stops, timely stops, and been able to pick each other up on the offensive end. We have all-world talent on this team, skill sets out of this roof, but now it's just about remaining confident and always knowing that, you have somebody.
I ain't gonna lie, Kyrie, that's a very interesting earring you got on right there. Like, I'm not pulling that off, I mean, I feel like you pulling it off, but me personally, I can't. That wouldn't look right on me, Chief. You killing it though. I ain't gonna lie. Drip, drip, drip.
That's been through it, but now it's our turn to go through it together, and this is what makes it exciting.
I like what he said. I like what he said. He didn't really say anything wrong. That's what I was expecting from Kyrie, and he knows how to take. He know what he got to do. I get on here and I ran a little bit. I go a little off, we go a little crazy. Just be off my first instinct though. You know what I'm saying? And then, explain it later on. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Kyrie knows what to do. Kristaps Porzingis, I don't expect him to do what he did for like this whole series. But if he does, then it's gonna be even more tougher to win this series if you're Dallas. So let's see if we can see what First Take has to say. Let's see. He's definitely the most important. I didn't realize how important he was until game 1. Like, he changes the trajectory of that game tremendously. Like, the energy that he brought led the team to really kind of carry on what he had did, which led Jaylen Brown to go off in the second half. Kristaps Porzingis he's a key player. Dallas got to find a way to lead him to move more or something like that, because y'all can't just jump in this man's face and expect to just get a foul or dunk on him, because it's not gonna happen. Bro is 7'7". Y'all got to find different ways to get him tired or get him, moving a lot. You know what I'm saying? So he won't do as much. Standing on his trade business.
Go ahead, Andre.
Right.
Go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna go with You.
Go ahead, UD. Go ahead.
Andre.
You got-
Go
no.
ahead.
UD,
Ladies
go
first.
ahead. Go ahead, UD.
Okay.
What's it?
Like, what's the confusion, man? Like, either one of y'all go. Come on now.
We'll take it
well,
after one.
Well, I'm gonna say this, Perk. I'm gonna agree with you 1,000%. When the man walked in with the all black on, dressed like Blade, I knew he meant business.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Haslam is funny, bro. He said when the man came in dressing like Blade with the all black, he knew he was on business. What the world, bro? I ain't never heard that, bro. I've never heard that. I'm guessing Jaylen Brown came. Man, it's so sad the way that like people in Texas believe in Dallas. Like, it's kind of how it is down here in Louisiana with the New Orleans Saints. Like, fans expect them to win every year, but they never do it. It's highly disappointing. Like, even with the Dallas Cowboys, like every time they make the playoffs and like they lose, I just see the fans just crying like every time. Like, and I be wanting to tell them like, what did you actually expect from that? Like, what did you actually expect them to do? You know, because every year, like for a team to really show you that they're winners, they have to actually win. They have to actually win. And you know what I'm saying? Never fail. Like, they have to actually win. That's what I'm saying. I don't see why they call it America's team. Because like, I mean, of course they probably won back then, but have they won recently? No. Change the team up. I know Texas is like the biggest state in the United States. I get why they try to force that narrative, but like, come on now. Let's try to give it to the team that's actually winning. I don't even like the Chiefs, but they're winning, so hopefully that changes. That pretty much makes sense, yeah. Everything they said was basically whatever they said. I mean, it goes towards what happened last night. I got some agrees, disagrees, stuff like that. But I'm looking forward for a good game too, better game too from Dallas. All right, let's get into the next topic. I watched a very interesting video with Draymond Green and Shaq. And they were talking about who would win in the series versus the 2017 Warriors and the 03 Lakers, I think. 03 or 01 Lakers. I think it's this right here.
Have you heard the Clippers are cursed? Colin Sterling's the problem.
Oh, it's a salad.
What's your relationship with Donald?
I'm his silly rabbit.
His what?
FX's Clipped. Now streaming only on Hulu.
Dinner tonight. Make the reservation and get back to me about it. Chris, are you getting any of this?
Shaq's Lakers against your Golden State Warriors. 7-game series. You pick any of my championship team.
Shaq's Lakers versus any Golden State Warrior team from their championship run. Both of them. Let's get into let's just hear what they let's just hear what they say.
Any of your championship team, who wins? And the bonus question: who guarding me? Please don't say Andrew Bogut.
Come to think about it, who the fuck is guarding Shaq? Zaza Pachulia getting punched in the mouth. He definitely not guarding Shaq. Andrew Bogut not guarding Shaq. Draymond, you not guarding Shaq. Who is really guarding Shaq? Y'all gonna have to double team. That's the only way I look at this is a double team. And that still might not even work. Because you got Kobe Bean. Yeah, I don't see that working. But let's see what Draymond had to say.
So, here's the thing.
And you can be honest, you ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
I don't think any one player on our team could have guarded you.
Okay.
I do think there were defensive schemes that we could have thrown at you to affect you.
Okay.
One is not letting you get the ball. So
you
we're
gonna
going
do
to
that?
guard you with a guy in front of you.
Y'all gonna stop Shaq from getting the ball? Mind you, I am a Warriors fan to this day, like in this day and age, but I'm talking about back then, bro. So Shaq not gonna get the ball. Big as Shaq is, big as his foot is, big as his hands is, he not gonna get the ball.
A guy behind you.
They did that.
Yeah, I wasn't on the court though.
Portland did that.
This nigga Draymond ego is so bad. Bro has an ego out this fucking world, bro. That's really why he gets into the shit that he gets in. Cause he got his ego. And I mess with Draymond. He's the heart and soul of our team, bro. Without him, we don't win anything. If we're being honest. But it's just times where I be like, Draymond, come on. I be trying to work with Draymond too. It's like, after one thing, then another thing happened. I'm like, because I put the Rudy Gobert thing to the side, and then he accidentally punched Nurkic in the face. I'm like, accidentally? I don't know how you accidentally do that, buddy. Just, I don't know. Draymond is a character, man.
Defensive schemes,
Draymond. Portland did that.
Like that. Listen.
Portland did that. Sacramento did that.
I watched. I wasn't on the floor. I'm making defensive game plans.
All right. So what you gonna do? Stand behind me?
I'm standing in the front. Like, ain't no ball getting to you. However,
what you mean the ball don't get to me? They just gonna throw it over your head.
I'm not 6 feet.
But you ain't 7 feet.
I got 7'3" wingspan.
And I got 9'4" wingspan.
Yeah, but you.
For Shaq to say he got 9'4" wingspan is insane. That mean that nigga arm that reaches the roof. Man, Shaq is such a huge human being. Like, people have to personally make his clothes and his shoes for his size. That's insane.
You still gotta get the ball. You can't get the ball through me.
No, it's gonna go over you, Draymond.
Andrew Bogut's behind.
Stop.
I'm in the front.
Stop it.
No.
We're leaving somebody over there to shoot because you
not happening.
Couldn't shoot during that time.
I got Bob. I got B. Shaw. I got Rick.
Bob ain't just about to stand out there launching. Y'all stand out there launching. Nobody was just launching threes then. Shaq.
I mean, nobody was really launching, but Rick Fox was pulling that mud, though. Rick Fox could pull. Not from deep, but he can pull from three.
I don't care how.
You're right about that. But however, Bogut gonna be in foul trouble.
You're not getting the ball, Shaq.
But when I'm running down the court, he's gonna try to muscle me with his weak.
Shaq is definitely getting.
He gonna get one foul. He gonna get 2 fouls. Now, who your backup center?
Me.
Draymond, stop.
Yeah, you're wilding.
Draymond.
Shaq, I don't think I could have guarded you. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. However, you would have had to bring your big out of that drop. You do realize they created, which nobody does anymore because they can't. But they used to call it Shaq in the screen, Shaq the screen, where you just stay back in the paint. You got a Shaq. Man, if you stay back there, I'm going to nail whoever guarding Steph. I'm going to nail whoever guarding Clay, and we're going to dot your eye every play.
Okay, but you know what's going to happen after that? I'm going to tell D-Fish, get up on him, let him drive, and I'm going to lay his little up.
Okay. Draymond saying that he going to basically set screens for Steph and Clay, and Steph and Clay going to just shoot him out the game. But Shaq is telling Derek Fisher to draw them to the paint, and he going to lay him out. I ain't gonna lie. This will be an interesting series because it'll really show you who it'll really it'll humble a lot of guys. Like it'll make a lot of guys more tougher for sure. For sure.
Fish can't make him drive. I'm gonna whack him with these screens. You ever see me set screens?
All it takes is one play. All it takes is one play to get up on him, and when he drive, I'm laying his out.
And then we gotta fight.
All right, what you gotta fight then?
And guess what? You getting thrown.
Draymond, you fighting Shaq, bro? Yeah, you a bold nigga. You a bold nigga fighting Shaq. Shit. I don't give a damn how big you is, Draymond. I don't give a damn how long your arms is, nigga. I don't give a damn how angry you get, nigga. Nigga, you was not fighting, nigga. Shaq is beating your ass. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Shaq is beating that ass. The hell, Draymond. I know you lose it sometimes in your mind and stuff like that, but Shaq just bigger. Everything you is, Draymond, Shaq is just bigger. He's just huger. He just gets madder. Like, bro. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, don't hop in that blend, Draymond.
Thrown out the game and me getting thrown out the game. Who's that going to hurt worse? Your team.
So I guess
y'all lose.
So I guess we're not gonna fight then. So let's rewind the tape. Who's your backup center?
Our backup center was it depends on which year, but
forget all that.
David West is
Who wins?
JaVale McGee.
Oh, wow.
Who wins that series?
Did he just say JaVale McGee? No, because JaVale McGee and Shaq got beef from recent history. You know what I'm saying? Shaq used to post JaVale McGee clips on Shaq and the Fool. JaVale McGee was not going for that bullshit. He said, "Man, stop doing that shit." And you know, Shaq didn't really give a fuck. So it's a whole story behind that too. So
we win the series, sure.
Golden State wins the series, and how many games? You saying? I need to know how many games he's saying they gonna win, because he was too confident about that. I hope he's not talking about like a sweep. Nigga, you was not sweeping Kobe. Nigga, you was not sweeping Kobe. I don't give a damn. Nigga, you was not sweeping Kobe. And it's Kobe and Curry is like my two favorite players. Nigga, you was not sweeping Kobe. I don't give a damn. Kobe wasn't going out like that. That nigga ain't going out like that. What is you talking about? Especially not against the Warriors too. No, that series going at least 6 or 7. And who I think will win that series, I still don't know. But Draymond sounds too confident about that shit. He sounds way too confident.
Draymond, stop it.
For sure.
Listen, I love you and I love your confidence, but ain't no way.
How we lose? How do we lose?
Cause of me.
Nigga, how do you lose? Nigga, Kobe and Shaq. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? Do you know who fucking Froby was? Nigga, Froby was a different animal. Froby was a different animal, bro. And then Shaq was in his prime. Nigga, prime Shaq? Prime D-Fish? Like, bro, don't underestimate that shit just because y'all had KD and shit. Like, nigga, that Lakers team and that Warriors team would still dominate. I mean, and that Lakers team would still dominate anybody that's in the league right now.
And the Coaster.
That's what I'm saying.
And Big Shot Bob. And Big Shot.
We trading two. You get your dunks. We trading 2s for 3s.
Yeah, but y'all ain't gonna hit 3s all the time.
We gonna.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all not gonna hit. I love the Warriors, but them niggas not gonna hit every time. It be little moments where Steph and Clay both be hitting, and then okay, it's over. But that shit rarely happens now. That shit rarely happens. And against Kobe and Shaq, man, it's fear starts to build up. You know what I'm saying? Kobe and Shaq, they both enforcers for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's really gonna be Draymond for the Warriors. That Lakers team had like 3 or 4 enforcers that wasn't worried about it was just different. Physicality levels, mental space, and anxiety was different back then compared to now, you know?
Hit enough of them.
Yeah, but not all the time.
You just got to hit the 3 at 37%.
Who guarding Kobe?
That's crazy. I'm not even going. Yeah, who is guarding Kobe, Draymond? Kobe, I swear if you say Draymond, I swear if you say some dumb shit right now, bro, I might actually lose my shit. Listen to what he said. He said, who is guarding Kobe? Who is guarding Kobe, Draymond?
Clay.
We'll continue this conversation.
You can look at Clay now and say, "Oh, he's not the Clay he was then."
We'll continue this conversation on your podcast. No,
sure.
Ain't nobody guarding him. Ain't nobody guarding me.
Nigga. And I love Clay. I love Clay. I love everything about Clay. Clay's a great defender. Clay is an awesome defender. But Draymond, I would have did better with you saying you was gonna double Kobe. Cause nobody on that team is checking Kobe. Nobody on the Warriors team is checking Kobe. Hell no. The fuck is you talking about? Nobody on that team is checking Kobe. And I really feel like nobody on the Lakers team is really checking Curry. Besides Kobe. I feel like Kobe would sense that Steph's the best player and take him out the game, or attempt to take him out the game. You know, but no, Klay's not checking Kobe. I'm sorry. Hell no. Fuck no. Klay is not checking Kobe.
And then nobody guarding Steph, and then nobody guarding Klay. I understand that, but y'all not beating us.
Yeah, I think we probably in 5, maybe 6.
He said 5. So he's saying. So wait. So he's saying he's saying the Warriors team will beat that Lakers team in 5 games. Stop, Draymond. Stop. Just stop.
6 what?
Games. Max.
6 years when I'm 40.
Max 6 games.
Right. He said 6 years when I'm 40.
Max 6
Boy,
games.
Shaq ain't going for that bullshit. Boy, Shaq is like, nigga, we gonna bust y'all ass. What the fuck are you talking about, Draymond? Nigga, we gonna bust y'all ass.
Don't you know Sacramento said that? Portland said that?
You know where I grew up at, right?
I know who
I grew up in Saginaw, Michigan. In the state of Michigan.
And Draymond, we know where you grew up at, but nigga, it's only one you. Nigga, it's only one you on that team. That's all I'm saying. We don't got no we don't got no Saginaw Michigans on the Warriors. We don't got no more of them. We got Ohio's and other places that's not Michigan, bro. Only you came from Michigan. I know what you mean by that, but like, bro, Shaq is Shaq, Kobe's Kobe. Do not get that mixed up. And you are you. You're the only you on your team. And I love your team. And that's what I'm saying. I'm coming from both directions of this. Because I know how both of these, I love both of these teams.
Which is home of the Detroit Pistons. Y'all lost to the Pistons in 04. And by the way, them my big bros. I love them. I respect them. But like, they scored 70 points a game. We would have mopped them.
You would have mopped them too?
They scored 70 points.
Let me see.
One of y'all games was like 70 to 67 final. That's insane.
I didn't get the ball like I was supposed to.
Averaging 17 points a quarter shot.
Yeah, but that was then.
Okay, 17 points in the quarter today. You lose by 40.
All right, so hold on. But I forgot to ask some question. Which style are we playing? The new style or the old style?
That's the thing. If we play the old style, we lose.
And if we play
the new style,
no, we win.
No chance.
Bro.
I feel, ooh, man, that's a good question. That's a good question. What do you mean by style, though? I feel like both teams would play the way that those teams played in the eras that they played in. So I'm trying to see which style are we talking about. We talking about like referees and like the way they blow the whistle and stuff like that? Then I don't know. Steph would definitely get some calls. Steph would definitely get some 4-point plays. Klay would probably get the same in the era. So it'll be tough. It'll be tough for both. More so tough for the Lakers than the Warriors if they play in a new era. But if we talking about the old era, man, straight physicality. People, you're gonna get a lot of bruises, a lot of bloody noses. You're gonna get a lot of those. So that's a good question. That's a good question.
Well, I was the first big run the court. You think I ain't gonna be running the court?
By the time you was with the Lakers, you wasn't moving like that no more.
I was.
I mean, not.
Bro, my first champion, the third one I was Big Shaq. First one I was skinny.
For sure.
No, first one I was skinny Shaq. The second one was medium Shaq. Third one was fat Shaq. And the fourth one was fat Albert Shaq.
So when you was skinny Shaq,
I was
coming up out of that drop, you was gonna come up to the 3-point line?
If I had to, every now and then.
Yeah, you got your big split.
I do this to all NBA players. First, they talk about Bron and Jordan, the best, the GOATs. And I always ask people, how come my guy's not in that conversation? Do you think my guy deserves to be in that conversation?
Kobe?
Yes.
For sure.
I mean, that pause really, I was about to really question what you was about to say, Draymond, but you said for sure. Kobe definitely belongs in that conversation. Kobe, for sure, belongs in that conversation. I still try to figure out why they don't put him in that conversation. Because, like, bro, he's Jordan. Like, Kobe is Jordan 3.0. Like, bro, Kobe used to work day in and day out, bro, to be better than Jordan, and he succeeded. If we really want to be honest, he succeeded. I feel like Kobe was way better than Jordan. Probably not more. No, I ain't. No. I think Kobe was way better than Jordan, and Jordan was great. I just feel like Kobe just did Jordan better and just made it Kobe, made it the Mamba. You know what I'm saying? The Black Mamba, the assassin. Man, yeah. I feel like, yeah, man. I don't have a problem with LeBron being. It should be 3. It should be Kobe, Bryant, Jordan. Them the top 3 that should be in the GOAT conversation. Kobe, Bryant, Jordan. Come on now. Kobe did basically everything Jordan did besides win one more ring. Come on now. Kobe was him, bro. Kobe used to drop 60 for a living in Madison Square Garden for fun. Every time he stepped foot in that gym, he's dropping 60. Like, bro, like, come on now. Kobe was him, dog. Kobe was him, man. And it sucks that he's not here right now to speak about it, but RIP to Kobe and his daughter and the people that lost their lives on that plane that day. It was a very sad day for the world. And it was really sad. Remember that day like it was yesterday. It was on a Sunday. We had church. I get the notification on my phone saying there's been like a huge crash. I'm like, and then the people that was involved in it, the things that happened, their families and stuff. It was crazy. It was wild. Oof, I'm gonna try not to get sentimental again like I did last time. It just brings sadness every time I talk about it. Oof. But yeah, definitely Kobe belongs in that conversation. Me personally, I have Kobe as number 1. I have Kobe as number 1, Jordan at number 2, and Bryant at number 3. That's my top 3 as far as the GOAT debate. Challenge me. Challenge me.
100%.
So how come he's not all the time?
Here's why I think he's not. Because, number 1, he played with you, and people hold that against him. Number
Do they really hold that against Kobe that he played with Shaq? Or do they hold that against Shaq because he played with Kobe? Man, them times Shaq was out. Them times Shaq got fouled out, man. Kobe used to come in clutch every time. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Without Kobe, them Lakers wouldn't gonna win nothing. Without Shaq, Lakers probably weren't gonna win nothing.
2, I think.
So does Shaq belong in the GOAT debate? That's interesting. I don't know.
Kobe kind of fell in a weird time. And what I mean by that is, Mike left the league.
Why did no one tell Louisiana drivers about this new rule?
If
you are currently insured, drive less.
When Mike left the league, y'all were dominating. Like, and then you left the Lakers. When you left the Lakers, they had a few rough years. Wasn't great. Smush Parker. Like, it wasn't, they didn't have great rosters. Rudy Tomjanovich, like, that was an epic fail. Like, it wasn't great. And while it wasn't going great, there was a young guy in Cleveland starting to make his hay. And so in the years where Kobe could have been dominating, which he was from a number standpoint, but they weren't winning nothing. In those years, Bron was making his hay and starting to make his name, and is he the best player? And
so you saying around the same time Kobe was coming around, Bron kind of came like soon, like right after Kobe, and I guess Bron took that narrative of being better than Jordan after he won the 2016 finals, stuff like that. So I mean, no, I still don't think Bron is better than Kobe. But hey, that's the narrative that they drew into. That's what they talked about the most. That's what it is now. And it's sad that it's like that. But as far as my book go, Kobe would always be better than both of those individuals. To me, at least. Definitely to me.
And I think the amount of time that it was a consensus that Kobe was the number one in the league, like the top guy, I don't think it was long enough for everybody to say how, like, to put him in that conversation, because Bron then came and put his name in the conversation. And so from that point on, it's tug of war. Like, Christmas Day game between those two guys, it's tug of war. And so I don't think he accumulated enough people in saying that he dominated the way Mike dominated in the length of time that Mike dominated. Bron, the length of time that he's dominated. Kobe dominated himself for that length of time. And I think that's why people don't put him in the conversation.
I mean, I think it's a subjective conversation.
For sure.
I would just like to hear his name in the conversation. Like, right, they just kind of overlook him and just say, hey, listen, Mike, Bron, Kobe, it can go either way, but I just try to fight for him and just at least when you talk about the GOATs, put his name.
No, and I think he should be. I personally think he should be. But the things that we think and the way we see these things, most people can't see them through this lens, right? So I have no doubt in my mind that he should be. I mean, you look at the numbers, you look at the demeanor, you look at the impact that he had on the game. Still running around talking about Mamba mentality. What are you talking about? Like, you know, goddamn Mamba mentality. Like, shut up. I hit a shot. Mamba mentality. Shut up. Like, I know goddamn Mamba mentality.
I thought I was the only one that felt that way.
Give me a break. Oh, Mamba man, shut up. Ain't even a thing for real. That's Kobe. Like,
yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
you know,
it.
and so I think when you look at all of those things, the impact that he had on the game, when we run around Kobe, like, you know, like the impact that he had, you don't have that impact if you're not one of the greats.
Yeah, every time you shoot a paper ball in the trash can, we're saying Kobe every time. Every time we shoot like a game-winning shot, it's Kobe every time. It's never Jordan. It's never LeBron. It's Kobe. It's straight Kobe. Might as well call it Bean, too. Kobe! Bean! Bryant! I'm trying to tell you, man, Kobe was different, man. Kobe brought a different level of inspiration to the game, which led other guys and players to carry on that inspiration to the league now. So definitely appreciate Kobe and everything that he's done for the league. Tremendously, and he'll always be in my top three. He'll be the top one in my top three. Definitely. I love Kobe. He's a great guy. Great person. Wish he was still here, but hey. Appreciate everything he did for us while he was here. All right, let's get rid of these right now. All right, guys. Well, that's that. Glad we was able to have a good time with that. A little debate, discussion. A little back and forth, whoop the whoop. That was great. Let's try to get some more tunes in here. While I'm trying to figure out what's next for us.
Could it be you
calling me down? My foolish heart turns out to shine. All that I am, you don't need nobody else, and you're putting this all on me. There's a time and a place for all this. This is not the place for all this. Is there a reason why you're saying all this? Can we talk about it later? I gotta right my wrongs. With you is where I belong. You've been down from the go. Recognition of what you're wanting is something that I should know. Something that I should know. All the things that that you went through, girl, I never meant to put you through it twice, no. Tell me how can I right my wrongs? It's something that I should know. All the things that you went through, girl, I never meant to put you through it twice, no, no. Could it be you calling me down? My foolish heart turns out to sign. All that I am and all that you see. You don't need nobody else, and you're putting this all on me. I say you don't need nobody else. Feels like you don't got me, so you feel like you've been by yourself. I've been feeling kinda down myself. I've been going through that as well. Girl, I guess time will tell. That's the problem, I ain't got any left. There's some things I can't help, but you made the time for me. And isn't that something that I should know? Something that I should know. All the things that you went through, girl, I never meant to put you through it twice, no. Tell me how can I right my wrongs? Then I should know. All the things that we've been through, girl, I never meant to put you through it twice, no, no.
Without I thought you was on the phone, girl.
Nah, nigga. Yeah. I ain't never heard this song.
Motherfucking game. This is not got me up all night. Constant drinking and love songs. She got me up all night. Down and out with these love songs. She got me up all night. Drowning out with these love songs. She got me up all night. Yeah, all I'm saying is love songs. She got me up all night. Yeah, constant drinking and love songs. She got me up all night. Yeah, down and out with these love songs. She got me open all night. Got me open all night. Looking back when I was sleeping in my mama crib, but even back when I was up there in my Honda crib, paying $1,700 for the rent, money well spent, no heat, but a nigga made heat me. I vent, had a thing for you. Even wrote the song Dreams for you, cause I had dreams for your thoughts of a rain for your childish shit. You know childish shit, and I'm in the flowers shit. You know cowboy shit. Now niggas signed a home, took a power trip back home. I'm grown now, and the city's my throne now. The same gloves that I used to get tossed out, like got crisscrossed, totally crossed out. Cause now I'm in this bitch and I'm totally bossed out. Old chicks crying cause they know that they lost out. But I'm still on you, I'm still on you. My drink's still on me, while I feel on you. I'm saying, would you believe me if I said I'm in love? Baby, I want you to want me. Would you believe me if I said I'm in love? Baby, I want you. And we are. Got me up all night. And we are. All the same is love songs. We are.
Got me up all night, and we are.
Well, this has gotta be the longest crush ever. If I ever get the fucking be the longest bus ever. Love is a drug like the strongest stuff ever. And fuck it, I'm on one. You feel me? She on a college trip, she got me where she want a nigga. Wife in the club, and my homies gon' disown a nigga. Like, give me $20, and stupid how you get to college. I'm in your city in the morning if you're home now. Went and found a man, but I'm hoping you alone now. Can't help but feeling like I dropped the ball cliche. I used to pop up on you at the mall each day. Now typically I kick game like East Bay, but you got a nigga freeze frame, yelling please play. For Pete's sake, homie, we'll live together. Just fuck up one time and be good it forever. But would you believe me if I said I'm in love? Baby, I want you to want me. Would you believe me if I said I'm in love? Baby, I want you, yeah. And we are. Got me up all night. And we are. All the same is love songs. We are. Got me up all night. And we are. Got me up all night. All the same is love songs. She got me up all night. Constant drinking and love songs. She got me up all night. Down and out with these love songs. She got me up all night. Down and out with these love songs. She got me up all night. Yeah, all I'm saying is love songs. She got me up all night. Yeah,
Constant knocking and love songs. She got me up all night.
Yeah, down and out with these love songs.
She got me up all night. Got me open all night. Yeah, it was back when I was sleeping in my mama crib. Crazy.
She take my money when
And I'm in need. Yeah, she's driving. Friend indeed. Yeah, she's a gold digger. Way over town. That take on me.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head. Cutie the bomb, met her at a beauty salon with a baby that was for time under her underarm. She said, I can tell you rock, I can tell by your charm. Bars, girls, you got a flock. I can tell by your charm and your arm, but I'm looking for the one. Have you seen her? My psychic told me she have an ass like Serena, Trina, Gina for Lopez, 4 kids, and I gotta take all that badass to show this. Okay, get your kids, but then they got their friends. I put up in the bins, they all got a bin. We all went to den, and then I had to pay. If you fucking with this girl, then you better be paid. You know why? Take too much to trust. but I heard she got a baby by Buster. My best friend said she used to fuck with Usher. I don't care what none of y'all say, I still love her. Now I ain't saying she a gold nigga, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Now I ain't saying she a gold nigga, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go ahead. 18 years, she got one of your kids, got you for 18 years. I know somebody paying child support for one of his years. His baby mama car crib is bigger than his. You will see him on TV any given Sunday when the Super Bowl and drive off in a Hyundai. She was supposed to buy your shorty Tyco with your money. She went to the doctor, got lipo with your money. She walk around looking like Michael with your money. Shoulda got that insured Geico for your money. If you ain't no punk, holla we
Nigga!
When she leave your ass, she gon' leave with half. 18 years, and on her 18th birthday found out it wasn't his. Now I ain't saying she a gold nigga, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Now I ain't saying she a gold nigga, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go ahead. Now I ain't saying you a gold nigga, you got knees. You don't wanna do the smoke, but you can't buy weed. You go out to eat, you can't pay, y'all can't leave. His dishes in the back, you gotta roll up the sleeves. But while y'all washing, he gon' make it to a beans out of that Tyson. He got that ambition, baby. Look at his eyes. This week he mopping floors, next week is a fries. So stick by his side. I know this dude's ballin', and yeah, that's nice. And they gon' keep calling and trying, but you stay right, girl. And when you get on, he leave your ass for a white girl. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go ahead. Let me hear that back.
Alright guys, I'm gonna take a little break. Be back with y'all later. Actually, y'all follow like if you new. We turning up, you know what I'm saying? Vibes, laughs, giggles. Not the other thing. No Kai, but have a good day. Be back with y'all and let's lock in.